What is up, everyone? Yulita Lee, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. So as you can tell by the title, we're going to be seeing what Torrid has. Now, it's been a while since I've been in Torrid just because some of the clothing that they have in store, just not my cup of tea. But I have seen a couple of items on different people, and I'm like, where did you get that, girl? And they're like, Torrid. I'm like, Torrid? So we're going to check out Torrid and see what they have in store today. I do want to see what kind of things that they do have for fall. If they have updated their wardrobe and have any changes been made. That is what we are going to be seeing today. So I am going to be taking you guys with me. So let's go.
Perfect.
Alright, you guys, I do have the Foxy Tunic cami, and I wanted to pair it with these camo pants. I thought it would be very cute. Now, just looking at it, it does run very long. It does measure 34 inches from the shoulder, and it is very fitted. So in the midsection, you will have that fitted appearance. Personally, I would wear this tucked in just because it is more of a neater appearance. However, I did want to see how long it would be if I did wear it untucked, and I like the fact that it is long. If I were to raise my hands up, I wouldn't have to worry about it coming untucked, and that's a plus for me. It does have adjustable straps to go with it. I don't believe that I adjusted the straps in this instant, but you do have the option to pair this with a sweater, or you can wear a jacket to go with it. Specifically for fall, but it's just an option for you. Now for me, I probably would wear this untucked and just roll it up just a little bit like I am doing, but that's pretty much my thoughts for this cami.
Perfect.
So next there's these high-rise baggy cargo wide leg pants, and when I initially saw these I said absolutely, I really want to try these on. Now specifically with these, they are high-rise and they do start from the hip to hem with a wide leg. Just looking at the back of them, they fit really well, and I do like the length of them. Now they do have pockets on the back, and they also have pockets on the side, which when I initially looked, I just completely overlooked. I don't know what I was thinking, but I do like the fact that they do have a lot of pocket space. However, the pockets, they do not come undone. They are sewn on, so do have a flap so that you can put things in, but you're not going to be able to completely, undo the flap. They're sewn on that way. I did get these in an 18 tall, so I do like the length of them, and that's one thing that attracted me to them. They are 98% cotton and 2% spandex. So next, this is the Sophie Sequin Swing Cami. Try saying that 3 times fast. Initially, what attracted me to this was the color as well as the gold shimmer. So that's why I wanted to try this on initially. It does have adjustable straps to go with it, and it measures 30 inches from the shoulder. Specifically with this one, it does have a lining underneath, which I really like. So you won't be able to see through it, and that's something that is a plus for me. Now with this one in particularly, it is 95% polyester and 5% spandex, and you can wash it on machine cold. I think that this would be cute for the new year. You can pair this with a cute jacket to go with it, or a cute blazer. Just be careful when you are putting this on. It is a pullover style, so it might get caught in your hair, and that's not pleasant. Alright, you guys, so these are the Bombshell Flare high-rise jeans. They are very cute. I didn't think that I would like these. I didn't think they would turn out like they did. These are very fitted. They hug at the hips and the waist, and then they flare out at the bottom. They hugged really cute in the booty, and they're 65% cotton, 20% rayon, 13% polyester, and 2% spandex. So that does account for the fitted effect. Are just a little bit lower than I would like. They hit right at my belly button, button. They are gap proof, so they do have the elastic band at the back. They do go all the way down to the floor. They do also have the regulars if you are interested in getting those, but I wanted to get the tall just for a little extra length. So this is a Lizzie button-up shirt, and I initially saw this and I wasn't really too inspired to try it on. However, I did want to pair it with this sweater that I saw, so I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and try this on and see how it wears. It is 83% rayon and 17% acrylic. You can style this in a very cute way. You can also pair this and wear this as like a Halloween costume and do different things with it. It is just a regular flannel shirt. It does measure 31 inches from the shoulder, and it does have long sleeves with a shirt tail hem. It is very long, so you can tuck this in and don't have to worry about it raising up on the sides and showing skin. Now, as you see, I did pair this with sweater, as you can see. Now with this sweater, this is the Fair Isle crew pullover sweater, and it is more of a Christmas kind of theme, so you can definitely wear this to a Christmas party. I did want to pair this with the flannel just so that you can have something to wear underneath, and I think it's really cute. It is 33% recycled polyester, 26% acrylic, 24% polyester, 14% nylon, and 3% spandex. So it is very stretchy, and if you want to, you can also downsize for a more fitted appearance and a more fitted wear. But for me, I did just get this in a size 2. This is a sequenced mesh surplice mini dress, and when I first walked into Torrid and I saw this, I said absolutely, I have to try this out just because of the sequins. The red stands out, and it also does have lining underneath the dress, which is a plus for me. It is 95% polyester and 5% spandex, and it does measures 40 inches from the shoulders. Now, if you do see from the side of it, it does have a tulip skirt hem. You can definitely wear this to a party, especially like an end of the year corporate party. I think this is very much so appropriate. It does have long sleeves and it is long enough. Just keep in mind that this is sequined, so when you are putting this on, it might get caught in your hair, so just be careful with that. It is something that has ruching on the side, so it does have that tummy control, so that if you're not really comfortable showing your midsection, you do have just a little bit of control in regards to that. So next, this is the chiffon surplice mini dress, and I think that this is super cute. It's in the color Botanical Garden. Now, when I first initially saw this, I was like, oh, this is super, super cute. It does have the lining underneath, so you don't have to worry about it being transparent enough to be able to see your undergarments. It is a chiffon woven fabric, so it is semi-sheer with a lightweight fabric that drapes beautifully. So as you can see, when I am trying it on, you can see through it as far as with the sleeves. Now, it does have a lot of wiggle room and is very comfortable. If I were to not tie it, then it does look a little bit different. So I think that the tie itself is what really gives me a cinched in waistline, and that's what I really like. In the very back, it does have a keyhole appearance at the very top. So I think that this is very beautiful. It's very comfortable. It does have stretch right up underneath the bust line, and it also has pockets, which is a plus for me. So I like this dress. I think it's very comfortable. You can definitely pair this with some tights and some cute boots. So this is something that I think would be really great to add to your wardrobe.
All right, you guys, so I just left Torrid, and I will say that some of the items in there just really did not appeal to me. However, the sequenced dress automatically caught my eye. To me, I just don't feel like the quality of the clothing matches the price. I can literally go to Old Navy and get like something similar for a lower price. Like, it just doesn't add up to me. But here's a caveat to that. There are larger sizes, and I find that it does run true to size as far as items that you're wearing. Listen, the pants that fit, they fit really good, but it's like, why am I paying $90, $100 pretty much for some pants? That's just my thoughts. If you shop at Torrid, let me know down in the comment section. But if you do like this video, go ahead and try out more videos like this. I think that you may like them, and I'll see y'all in my next one.